At the same time, Maine's Attorney General Aaron Frey says the state is ready to defend itself and block any efforts by the Trump administration to cut federal funding.
And members of Maine's congressional delegation also appear united right now in pushing back against Trump's threats. CBS 13's Dan Lamparello continues our team coverage now. He's at the live desk with their reaction tonight. Dan.
Well, guys, while each member of the delegation says they oppose any threat to cut the state off from federal funding, some are pointing to changes that should be made regarding the current state's policies surrounding the participation of transgender students in sports. Senator Susan Collins points to her support of Title IX, saying the current state policy could undermine its core purpose, writing in part, "I oppose the president's attempt to curtail funding for Maine, and while will advocate vigorously for our fair share of federal funds for Maine schools. And again, I believe that we must treat transgender people with respect and dignity, but it is important for state officials to remember not only the success that has resulted from Title IX, but the original intent behind that landmark law." Congressman Jared Golden says he believes the state got its current transgender athlete policy wrong, but that it shouldn't impact funding, writing in part, "Every child has a right to a quality education, and it's wrong to punish every Maine school over a policy disagreement that applies to a small fraction of students." Congresswoman Shelley Pingree took a different tone here, saying the state's policies are in line with the Maine Human Rights Act, writing in part, "No president, Republican or Democrat, has the right to punish an entire state for upholding these principles. If the president attempts to follow through with this threat, we will fight this in Congress, in the courts, and alongside every Mainer who believes in equality under the law." Now, it's still unclear where this fight will go next, but again, Maine leaders on the federal level are certainly watching it closely. At the live desk, I'm Dan Lamparello. Marissa?
Dan, thank you.